Good evening to the intellectual audience out there. Today, I'm going to share something which is very unique and a memorable one for me. Last year in October 2018, it was our 600th Abu Dhabi Toastmasters meeting. To make it indeed a memorable one, the ExCom decided to call upon none other than 2018 World Champion of Public Speaking, Miss Ramona J.Smith. Just imagine our happiness, our excitement, and the way we were looking forward to meet her in person. The meeting was organized in a reputed hotel in Abu Dhabi. Dignitaries of UAE were invited upon, and it was indeed a very special day. And I had to present the thought of the day. Definitely, it was a pressure for me because I had to set the tone of the day perfectly fine. I refer to the books Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People and Shiv Khera's You Can Win. I used one of the habits from Stephen Covey's book, and that is sharpening the saw. It was well supported by a story from Shiv Khera's You Can Win. And I would like to share that with you. So there is one woodcutter, a highly skilled and trained one, and he joins his first job with the timber merchant of the city. The woodcutter is paid a very decent salary and he is being offered a good house to stay, so his overall working conditions are quite compatible. And he is a motivated employee. So on his first day of his job, he approaches the timber merchant, his boss, and he says, "Boss, today it's my first day. I'm very energetic and I'm surely going to make a value addition to your business." The timber merchant was happy and he welcomed his new employee and he says, "All the best. I like your enthusiasm. I like your motivation. Go ahead." And with this, he handed over the saw to the woodcutter. The woodcutter, with a high amount of energy, goes to the forest and chops down 15 trees. Quite a good number. Towards the end of the day, he comes to his boss and he says, "Boss, I have successfully managed to cut down 15 trees." The boss says, "Amazing. Keep up the great job." The second day, the woodcutter is equally excited. With high energy, he goes to chop down the trees and he chops down 13 trees. The third day, he goes again with even a higher amount of energy and cuts down 11 trees. So day after day, he realized the more the energy he's putting in his job, the less number of trees he could chop off. This really bothered him and depressed him. And one fine day, he approached his boss and said, "This is something which is not working. No matter how much energy I am putting into my job, I am not able to meet my target." The timber merchant, a very intelligent man, wisely asked him, "Gentleman, when was the last time you sharpened the saw?" I repeat, he asked the woodcutter, "Gentleman, when was the last time you sharpened the saw?" Does that make sense? Do you know that workers in the Japanese firm Toyota, they practice the Kaizen principle. They learn a new skill every day and they apply it to their jobs. With this, they become agile, they adapt to the new work conditions, they become more meticulous, and they become very, very comfortable with the best practices in the world. Does that make sense to all of you? So I will leave today with this one thought-provoking question. What did you do today to sharpen the saw? Think again. What did you do today to sharpen the saw? All right, signing off as of now till we meet again in another video. Bye-bye.